uken, og hjertelig velkommen til en ny episode med Pokémon Legends Arceus. I forrige episode så roet jeg meg ned boss-Pokémon Avalag. Og så har kommandøren anklaget meg for å forårsake det som skjer oppe på himmelen nå. Så jeg ble kastet ut av Galaxy-teamet og ble bannlyst fra Jubilife Village. Nå skal jeg faktisk prøve å finne et eller annet løsning og prøve å få meg til... Jeg er helt uskyldig i den årsaken her. Så jeg skal prøve å finne ut en måte å bli... Hvor ikke er ikke uskyldig i det hele tatt. Jeg skal prøve å vise at jeg er uskyldig. Så jeg har nok av baller her, men jeg må kjøpe flere pokéballer, vanlige pokéballer, for jeg vil gå tom, jeg. Ja. Nei. Jeg skal handle, jeg. Skal vi se, jeg får kjøpe flere pokéballer. 20, det får holde. Og så Great Balls, det tenker jeg. Sånn. Brevise har jeg nok av, og så Max Potion, ja. Resten tenker jeg ikke å tenke på nå. Skal vi se. Vi skal nå sette kursen mot Lien og mot Grand Tree Arena, så vi får være fast travel til Lien, men før det så må jeg bare sjekke ut om det er noen Pokémon som blir påvirket av himmelen. Og ja, det er sant det. Jeg må også samle for flere medisiner med clinical leak. Og jeg er ferdig med å få, ja, sånne løk. Jeg er nærmest snart å samle opp til 100 stykker. Så det er best å gjøre det da. Så da kan jeg bare, ja, jeg kan bare samle på vei til The Grand Tree Arena. Så vent litt. Stay tuned. Vel, jeg mangler bare 2, men det får vel greie seg. Nå skal jeg snakke med Liam. Kanskje han har løsning på det problemet som skjer oppe i himmelen. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring from it, all the Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I should have known the only thing that come from that rift was disaster. Help? Well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not what I would like to help you, but it would put Irida in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for killing Cleavor's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you though. She's a caring woman after all. You must likely find May at Warm Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain there's somewhere in the vast of Hisui that's a place for you as well. Okay, Warden Mai. Okay, hvor er hun egentlig? Hun er borti der. Ok, da vet du hva? Vi bare flyr dit, ja. Det går mye fortere å fly. Kom igjen, Barberry! Vi flyr! Wow, sjekk den riften over Mount Coronet da. Midt oppe på toppen av fjellet. Fy søren. Det er blitt mye større den rifta. Og de skylder på meg, fordi jeg kom meg gjennom den riften fra fremtiden. Se. Vi må bare tykke ned. Se. Jeg trenger å finne minst 2... Vent litt. Har jeg fanget Magikarp, eller? Ja, det er greit at jeg har gjort det, egentlig. Hvorfor har jeg ikke fanget Magikarp før, da? Åh, herregud, det er så følt, ass. Ja, kjør på. Det noen områder som ikke har fanget før. Har ikke vært før, egentlig. Hva du glad på, da? Hva du glad på? Skal vi se. Du skal få en mat av meg, du. Ja, her, vær så god. Hallo, har ikke du lyst på, eller? Hva det å spise for noe, egentlig? Nei. Nei, ha det. Det for eksempel mot et random magic card, da. Trykk spark her, hvis snill. Ok, vi her nå, skal vi se. Medical leak. Medical, hva jeg må kalle det. Hei, Alvin. My, what a frightful sky. Such disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I suppose it was too much to expect that you already had an answer to all this. I heard from my lead what happened. You can't return to the village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy if things went badly. I think you will regret that as much as anyone. The Great Weird Deer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. Besides, it seems to have talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you continue to find a path to walk. Ja, hun kan ikke hjelpe meg. Men hva kan jeg gjøre, da? Hva det? En jinx? Det virker som at de Pokémon vil støtte meg. Hva gjør jeg nå, egentlig? Jeg vet ikke hvilken... Strange events seems to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Robin. I've been looking all over for you, you know? What would I do if I lost one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. He seems to be quite in a pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan, to say nothing of how poor the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry, there's still corners of the Hisu region where we can stash away in secret. I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Okay, har vi et sted hvor jeg kan slå meg til ro midlertidig. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the same about being beggars and choosers. Ja. Så det her den bodde, ja. Yes, ja. Her var det fint. Sure can you work to come pester me again? Even if I please Guy, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kukita. I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui Smith's and legends. No, Mistress, thank you. Just good Kukita and that is this. This is why Rowan is the man of the hour. He's the one who created the frames of all the Pokemon novels, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of. Lost in time and space. Dear me, last one. He seems to be able to fulfill my duty as long last, thanks to you. Indeed, I am to guide you, last one, but the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be bended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sindo. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse of all science above and below. Time traces a path we tree from the here and now in the future. While space yawns all encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as the two clans do? Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who knows other ages. Now listen, youngest one, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one speck of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear the gifts to shroud the ruins. You will receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you could bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare my pure doubts, young man. I know the old words and what the bit must do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of the truth, I'm bound to pass them on. How callous are my ancestors to leave their legends to children without a thought of the hardships it will cause them. But here we are, you know your duty, and you do it, won't you? There's a nobility knowing what must be done and seeing to it. You can see the location of the 3 lakes marked on the artful. Ja, that is ja. Mistress Kogita, look at a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'm glad to help. I'm always happy to be doing business with you. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? What should we do about that, indeed? What was that cry? Have we not lots of Pokemon as well as that child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, man? Off we go, Robin. Ok, det er akkurat som i Pokémon Diamond og Pearl. Det er 3 innsjøer. An Abra. Hello, hello, it's an Abra. Where are you teleporting from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Robin. I take a close look at the letter. To Robin, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between the access to pastures in Jubilife Village. Also ensure you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene, Survey Corps Captain, Galactic Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It does sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunities, aren't you, Wallow? Especially in Kasuming Guild Merchant. I managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their novels too. Seems all is quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so we'd just be one of us. He or her, it's up to you. But the answer should be obvious. Okay. Of course you choose me. I was the one who got you what you needed when you first set out to kill Cleavor. You and I made these bombs together. Just what I expected for you, Robin. You made the right choice. Won't regret it. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? Think again. Robin trusts me enough to lead the top job to me alone. I'll be keeping an eye on the commander so I can let you all know if anything happens. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen ones come with us to the lakes. We can fill you in the details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of these two regions free the Great Lakes if it's the first. But yes, we should get moving. I'd rather we walk this road together, but if the only commander were to get a wind of it, it will only make things worse. I'll meet you to whichever lake we choose. Alright, Rita. You and Robin. Well, you two do what needs doing. The Trial of Lake Verity. Så, det skjedde skikkelig til det er akkurat som i Diamond and Pearl-spillene. Det er at du skal besøke de 3 innsjøene i historieperioden. Ja. Akkurat det samme her, bare få tak i en Red Chain. Skal vi se. Første stopp, det er, ja. Da må jeg komme meg ut herfra. Her kan jeg crafte og jump up. Ja. Ja, jeg får hjelp av Abra til å overføre noen Pokémon da, ved hjelp av teleport. Men det trenger jeg ikke nå. Her kan jeg også crafte ting, altså sånn. Det virkelige tinget er med Tumblestone for å crafte med det ultraball. For det er med tingene mine da, jeg har ganske mye ting. Ja, nok har plass her. Har du noen kult å selge meg, eller? Nei, det blir sikkert det samme. Nei, greit. Vi får komme oss av gårde. Vi drar hit først. Oi, dette er en liten område, gitt. Ancient Retreat. Men vi skal da først til Lake Verity. Her er vi igjen, og jeg ser ut som professoren ikke er her, så det er jo veldig dumt da. Ok, professoren er ikke her. Skal vi se. Hvor ligger Lake Verity? Det ligger faktisk rett borti der. Og der er noe område jeg ikke har vært før, så da er det bare å kødde på. Kom igjen! Ja, jeg kan se innsjøen herfra, i det svære krateret. Oi, forsiktig nå. Der vant jeg en. Man trenger bare en til. Skal vi se. Hei! Jeg skal bare kaste den, ja. Alright. Vi kan få et opp sånn. Oi! Det er en alfa Snorlax. Den vil jeg ikke slemme mot. Ok, la oss klatre opp her. Se. Her er vi Lake Verity. Skal jeg få crafte litt mer. You never know. Magikarp! Hallo! Jeg kanskje ikke får gi en annen mat da, kanskje? Oi, det er Gyarados her. Nei, jeg vil ikke kjempe på dere! Jeg vil ikke kjempe på dere! Nei. Fikk. Ok, her er vi. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. When it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called MrRobinhx. It was when MrRobinhx took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go, anyway. Oh yes. Wow, det er mobilen. Oi. Det er overraskende. That's a cave. It just appeared from nowhere. Is that the arc phone that Professor was going on about? What surprised the way within, I wonder? Mr. Escogita seems quite intent that you will have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Da går vi inn. The interview is somehow tense in here. Åh, dæven, den Gudra. An Alpha Gudra. A mancy Pokemon stands before you. Yeah. You and your Pokemon's quill his nubbles. You can handle any battle, Robin. Ok, det er en dragetype, og det er en Hisuian-form. Men, skal vi se. Skal vi se. Er det en av prøvene? Det er en Hisuian Gudra, og er også en alfa. Å, herregud! Skal vi se. Jeg har ingenting som er veldig effektiv, men vi kjører på med Strong Style Thunder. Oi, den er ikke særlig bra. Dragon Pulse. Skal vi se. Ja, intelligent. Drain Punch er supereffektiv. Skal vi se. Strong Style Drain Punch. Ja, det fungerer. Hva skjer nå? Strong Style Tyrant Tail. Skal vi se. La oss se. La oss prøve å fange den med en ultraball. Nei, ikke helt. Shelter. Ok, selvfestelse øker. Obscure. La oss se. Kjør på med Lean Ball. Nei. HI Style Hydro Pump. Oi. Ok. Det kan Hydro Pump. Ok, Samurott. Din tur. Ok, vi prøver en gang til med ultraball. Yes! har fanga en Hisuian Gudra. Kurt. Utrolig bra. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, I feel there's no obstacle that can become people Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. Har vi Mesprit? Skal vi se. Jeg må bare heale opp mine Pokémons. Skal vi se. Your emotions, share them with me. I can only imagine how it must feel to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you fell to this land, what's there in your heart? How did it feel to bond with the Pokemon and work together? What did it feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? What did you feel when cast out to the Galaxy team? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Mesprit's plume. Ja, det er en viktig del for å binde, for å lage denne røde spread chain. I know that Pokemon spoke with you, yet the words did not reach my ears. It's mysterious, but I suppose when dealing with someone who fell from the sky, it's only natural to encounter mystery. Next on the Lake Baller or Lake Acuity? Wow. Det er veldig amazing, ass. Så vårt oppdrag det er å snakke med de to andre legendariske Pokémon, fysiske Pokémon i de to andre innsjøene. Og så får vi se hva som skjer videre. Looks like that worked out well, Robin. I must say, you know an awful lot about Hisui, Waldo. Suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. I could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that lead us to particularly present. Or more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. The same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where our forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I still never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to turn Mr. Skukigas home? Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. That the red chain must be real as well. I beg your pardon, Gogeta, ma'am. But what do these old Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain? And why exactly should you bind the world? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your class leader for nothing. Without a mind, where the rift to widen a very world to end? Why we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation, exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the richest purpose to let one see creation as truly is. What? So does mind create the world? But there's no other way around, or is it? Such as Biff's, my child, teaching us about the world in their own comprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves, on the natural almighty signal, than the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends aside, such fascinating things to study. In that case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident such success to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to go off at the more ancient ruins. Wow. Ok, det er en ting jeg har lyst til å gjøre først. Jeg vil gjøre her denne Gudrun. Skal vi se. Her har vi en Gudrun. Historien Gudrun. Det er nå stål og dragetype. Så den kan Irotail, Dragon Pulse, Shelter og Hydropump. Da, hva skal jeg bytte mot da? Ja. Jeg bytter ut Overgrillen her, ja. Så nå har jeg en drage, vann- og mørktype, elektrisk grønt, framveddesign, Buck Rock. Ja, jeg er litt usikker. Nei, jeg bare har det som det er, ja. Vel, anyways, jeg tror vi avslutter her, folkens. Dette er veldig spennende å følge med. Jeg skal besøke de 2 andre innsjøene i Sur-regionen, og så utfører de samme testene til Yuxi og Aself. De andre mytiske Pokémon da. Vel, uansett, tusen takk for at du så på denne episoden med Pokémon Legends Arceus. Trykk like på videoen, abonner hvis du vil, og så ses vi i en annen video. Ha det!